A part of me is learning how to forgive. I'm learning how to not hold resentment. And I'm just sitting here listening to this new pastor on YouTube. I'll share the link to the video that I was watching in the description. But a part of me is learning as I heal through Christ that nobody owes me anything. I am not entitled to anything. And specifically in this video, I am talking about my resentment and my anger towards my parents. And I realized as an adult that it is up to me now to give them room to be human, to give them room to find themselves and be who God called them to be. And God called them to be my parents. And that doesn't necessarily make an excuse for the way the current state of our relationship is. Because yes, it is two ways, but when we're talking about coming from a Christ standpoint, not expecting anything from anyone, I am learning to forgive them for not showing up in the way that I thought that they should show up, for not being the parent that I thought they should be. You know, growing up and having me young, they were the kind of parents, they were the best that they could be. They gave me what they had, you know, they gave me the best of what they had. And I apologize for expecting any more. You know, I apologize for raising a standard higher than what they had. You know, I apologize for setting the standard of healing in the bracket of what I think it may look like, you know. And like I said, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's an excuse. But my parents do deserve that forgiveness. They deserve that acknowledgement of, you raised me with the love that you had. You raised me you raised me in the best spirits that you possibly could. You raised me with the best into the best character that you thought that you raised me into the woman that I am based on what you had. And I have to be more grateful for that, because there were times where with me allowing them to be human, I have to acknowledge that they were sad, they were exhausted, they were stressed, they were anxious, they were worried. And this is coming from a point in life where Christ wasn't the foundation of their life. Jesus wasn't the foundation of their life. They were in control of their life. They were sustaining themselves. The Holy Spirit was not sustaining them. So they were experiencing internal battles and external battles outside of God. So I have to acknowledge what they were fighting, what they were going through, while still trying to be the best they can for me. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but stretch your capacity further than what your eyes can see. Stretch your capacity, your knowledge, and your understanding that what you're facing, your parents have faced and are facing. And they can't show up for you in the manner that they can't show up for themselves. They are showing up for you with the best that they can with what they have, with what they had. And you cannot continue to condemn the way you were raised simply because of a version of them that didn't exist. I hope that you understood this. Holy Spirit, I hope that the people that needs to see this video sees this video. I have a level of understanding that I'm sharing with you. This is from personal experience. This is something that I am currently living. And yeah, I love you. I love you, Niasia. Bye.